Okay, sorry about that, but I didn't want the ending to be rushed. So, they had the fire drill. First of all, I don't remember my school scheduling fire drills. That's one of those plot convenience things, but in any case, maybe some schools do and mine didn't. So they had this idea that they were going to come in like secret agents and spray the lockers, and that's not how it went at all. They were just awkward. Apparently they had choreographed what they were going to do. Paige said, I can't go through with it, and Frankie asked, well, could we at least do the part where where I run out of spray paint and you toss me a new can? So they had choreographed this. So they were getting ready to spray, and there were the principal and a bunch of other students. So much for them being outside during the fire drill. Either they were slow to leave, or that was one nonsensically short fire drill. So, in any case, Principal Karen asked them to come into her office, and she said, she felt betrayed by them and said, I should know, earlier I said she was going to punish Amelia. She wanted Amelia to serve 2 weeks of in-school suspension. There was a segment, I don't know what was said, because as I noted, I muted the parts with Amelia. Amelia had apparently practiced what it was going to be like an in-school suspension. She had set up things like there was some figure with a volleyball for a head, and she had drawn a face with lipstick on it, so that was kind of funny. I know we're supposed to feel bad for Amelia, and deep inside I do, because she was going to be punished for something she didn't do. But part of me couldn't help but think, oh, I don't care. So Principal Karen told Paige and Frankie, I'm going to suspend you. I'm going to expel you. I said, oh, well, wait, we have this video. We caught the vandal. We didn't want to come forward because it's embarrassing, but you'll promise that it'll stay between us, right? The principal said, sure. So they had the flash drive with the video, and then the security guard came in with the real vandal. He had been doing investigation, I suppose, and they caught the real vandal. Paige said, oh, well, you don't need this you don't need this video with him coming in to spray the lockers anymore. The security guards, oh, I'll need that, and he took it. Then at the end, Paige and Frankie were watching the news. They had a story about the vandal, and said he was caught on camera by these 2 girls calling themselves Bizaardvark while they were filming this video, and they showed the complete Chocolate Bananas video. I don't think they'd really do that on the news, but then again, maybe they thought, oh yeah, this is interesting and we need to fill the time, show the whole dang video instead of just showing a still frame. So in the end, they ended up more embarrassed than they would have been if they had just approached Principal Karen at the beginning and say, oh, hey, this just stays between us, but we were making an embarrassing video and we caught him on camera. So, yeah, you should, well, I don't want to say take action right away, because sometimes you do have to wait and see how things play out. I sound like Frankie. Amelia was getting in trouble, and Frankie kept saying, "Oh, let's see how this plays out." So, it can be embarrassing, but sometimes you should just come forward, and you should come forward about something, because if you don't, it can lead to further embarrassment. I could say more on that topic, but I think I'll bring the video to a conclusion. So, like I said, I thought this, well, I would even call this a good episode, even though there were there were some things I didn't like. I would call it a good episode because it dealt with things that happen in real life. The debate on, oh, I want to do something, but I might get embarrassed on one hand, and then on the other hand, just being socially awkward and afraid to interact with people in certain ways. So, yeah, did you ever think you'd see the day when I said, "Oh, hey, this is a good Bizaardvark episode"? So, you never know. I'm glad I watched that. So, I just wish there were more episodes like that. But in any case, now that I apologize again for having to have this video in multiple parts. I'm just on a time restriction, and I don't want to rush through everything. So I'll drink some more water because my throat's getting dry, and then I'll do the Bizaardvark reaction. So see you soon.